Switchback. Good morning, Saskatchewan, and happy Thanksgiving. This is the Thanksgiving weekend, and we've got a very thankful crowd in here already. They're just squeezed in, I guess, with the holidays. Everyone's in town visiting, I guess. Now, as you'll remember, on Groundhog Day, we actually had a live groundhog in the studio, and it was a lot of fun. And a couple of years ago on our Thanksgiving show, we had a live turkey on the show. Well, we thought about it, and live turkeys really smell like, ooh, they smell bad. But we do have a turkey, thank you to Kimmy Deagle over in Moose Jaw. So there's our little Thanksgiving turkey. We'll set that there for the remainder of our show. Now, this is our Thanksgiving special, and I'm very thankful for many, many things. First of all, I want to say that I'm thankful for all the people behind the scenes here at Switchback that help us so much. And throughout the show today, I'm going to say thanks to those guys up close and personal, so you guys out there can appreciate how thankful I am of this wonderful organization here at Switchback. And if I don't get a raise for all that, I don't know what's wrong with the world. All right, I'm going to say a thanks to Ron Zilke right now, who's downstairs, who will push a button and start today's headlines, and we can see what's on our show. Do it, Ron. This tune features Honeymoon Suite, asking the question, what does it take? We return to A Midsummer Night's Eve. And this lady proves if you want tons of talents, choose your parents carefully. This is Janet Jackson's latest. And the latest video from Corey Hart. This is dedicated to his appendix, I Am By Your Side. I love that new Corey Hart tune, filmed entirely in Alberta, incidentally. Now, on our Thanksgiving show today, we've got a couple of special things happening. First of all, Roberta Nickel is going to be here for two reasons. First of all, she's a very talented singer, and we'll get to hear her sing and perform for us. But she also, sort of as a hobby, and something that she likes to do on the side, she's like a gourmet cook. So we figured we're going to have a Thanksgiving-type meal here. Now, we've heard of fowl suppers, so we figured on Switchback we'd have a fowl breakfast. So we brought Roberta in, as I say, for those two reasons. She can sing and she can cook. I can't believe she's single. We're going out this afternoon, Roberta, I can tell. She's also part of a band called Everyday Dirt, and the whole band will be here a little bit later on with a very lively sort of a Pilgrim Pumpkin edition, rendition of the William Tell Overture a little bit later on. And, of course, good news. We were supposed to have good news last week, but you guys didn't send me any good news. During this past week, though, you did send lots of good news, so we'll have that a little bit later on. Now, this is our Thanksgiving show, and it's the time of year when you're thankful for your friends and your families, and if you out there have someone you are thankful for, you just want to wish them a happy Thanksgiving, now's the time to do it. Give us a phone call and say, happy Thanksgiving to my grandma in Swift Current. Or this is Ted wishing Thanksgiving to Bob up in Prince Albert. If you have a Thanksgiving message, give us a call right now. We'll do our best to type that all up, and thanks to you, Dave Duell. Thanks to you. In there on the Vista machine, you'll write all that stuff down. I'm very thankful for you, Dave. Dave will type all that stuff up, and then we'll see those Thanksgiving messages throughout the day. And while I'm at it, Rena and Celine, thank you very much. I'm so thankful. I'm very thankful. I give you full thanks for answering our phones here at Switchback. I think we've thanked enough people already. Time now to go to our first video of the morning. This one is dedicated to all of you newlyweds who are perhaps waking up this morning in your honeymoon suite asking, what does it take?
The two of us are one of a kind. Our combination ain't easy to find. Why do I get a feeling from you? Things ain't right. Do you need something new? Knowing how both of cups. 1, 2, 3. Only real milk, chocolate and cream with peanut butter. That's the taste of Reese's. What could be better? 2 great tastes, and they come in threes. Reese's peanut butter cups. Oh, oh, 2 winning tasting treats. The original peanut butter cup. Oh, oh, good as can be. 2 tastes good as can be.
Midas boys also do brakes.
We specialize in brakes. Most important safety system in your car.
So, what makes you so good?
Free inspection, written estimate, quality parts, and Midas brake guarantee. Your face is kind of famous.
So's your reputation.
You always get the brakes at Midas.
For all the moments you don't want to miss.
Wish I could hold on to this.
Call Granada for the newest TVs, VCRs, video cameras, and more.
Wish I could see the new movies at home.
Call Granada to buy, lease, or rent a new stereo TV or VCR.
Wish home entertainment were more exciting.
Granada makes it easy. Buy, lease, or rent whatever you want today.
Let Granada show you how to have it all and have it now. Call Granada today.
All right, good morning again, Saskatchewan. Welcome to our special Thanksgiving edition. A couple of happy birthdays to mention here right away. Joanne Elder up in North Battleford, happy birthday to you. I guess it was last Friday. And I have another little note here, Trevor Dressler of Bigger. Happy 10th birthday to you, Trevor. I think you get $10 on your 10th birthday, don't you? Okay, Trevor, tell your parents I said that would be just fine. Last week's program, Charlie Doss was in here. He has a robot collection. Incidentally, if anyone out there has robots, you got some old toy robots in the closet or something, Charlie might be interested in getting a hold of those robots. So if you have your own little collection, maybe give us a call or write us a letter here at Switchback. We can work something out. Anyway, our contest question was for you folks to name any famous robot. We decided that a famous robot would be a robot that I had heard of. So if I've heard of it, it becomes famous. Our first winner here, dear Bill, a famous robot is Expo Ernie. That's correct. Lori Gallagher in Regina, you're our first winner, Lori. Thank you very much for writing in. Dig down here to the bottom and see what we get. The robot's name, 3CPO, yes, from Star Wars. This is David Sigma, also in Regina. Thank you very much, David. You're another one of our winners. Robot Mania. Bill, I'd say Expo Ernie is pretty famous. I wasn't at Expo, but I watched Switchback and I saw him on the show. You're right again. Kim Statler in Regina, you're our winner with your Expo Ernie answer. You're our third winner. What do we got here? A famous robot is Omnibot. Stacy Robotich in Saskatoon. P.S. I've never won before. Well, guess what, Stacy? You've won now. You're our fourth winner. See what else we can pull out here. My answer is C-3PO from Star Wars. Shannon Goldthorpe, also in Saskatoon. That makes 5 winners. And, oh, let's see here. I'll get down to the bottom. We got, like, a lot of entries this week. That's why we're going to go with 6 winners. We have a full-size letter here. Holy mackerel. Dear Bill, the answer to your question is Expo Ernie. Carmen Penny, who lives in Abernethy. You're our 6th winner, Carmen. Thank you very much for sending that in to us. You 6 are all going to win this boggle game. Well, you can't all win the same game, of course, but we have 6 different games for each of you. Okay, Corinne Beamish, if you're out there, I hope you're feeling a little bit better. Saw you in the hospital this week. You should be up and around and at it one more time. Now, we've had a couple of other letters came in the mail this week from Jeff Linner in Prince Albert. We got one from Andrew Gardner, who lives in Regina. We got one from Abernethy, Craig Penny. Craig Penny. I think his sister just won a contest here. And Janice Frank. All these people write in and they answer the questions, they do nice things, and they go, I can't wait for that boiler room tour. P.S. What about that boiler room tour? And I want to tour the boiler room. Well, we're going to answer your question. Not today. No, I'm sorry, there's just no boiler room tour. Maybe a future, one of the future Switchbacks will have that boiler room tour. I'm getting a little bit heated up. Okay, we're going to go to our Get Smart right now. This week, Max has the job of trying to guard a Scandinavian princess, Princess Ingrid. Now, she's in Washington, and mysteriously, a whole bunch of blondes keep disappearing. So Mac's assignment is to check out the Chinese arm of Chaos and see if there's some sort of a connection between the Chaos types and the kidnappings and this blonde princess. Anyway, this week's Get Smart is called Diplomat's Daughter. Switchback presents Good News with Bill Wright. Good morning. Our first good news story was sent to us by Kimmy Deagle in Moose Jaw, and it tells of how a 7-year-old boy in New Jersey who was paralyzed from the waist down saved his mother's life. Scott McPherson had called out to his mother, and when he heard no reply, he thought something might be wrong. He slid out of bed and used his arms to pull himself to the couch, where he found his mother in diabetic shock. Scott, who also has diabetes, knew how serious the problem was, and he maneuvered himself through 2 rooms and down the hallway of his apartment building to reach a neighbor's doorbell and ring for help. Police arrived soon after, and Scott's mom was raced to the hospital, where she was treated and released in good condition. Police Lieutenant William Vanderstar, commenting on Scott's courage, said, "It just shows you if someone really wants to do something, they can do it." Our second good news story focuses on an exceptional gentleman from Saskatoon by the name of Otto Huber. Mr. Huber is a very good golfer, finishing among the leaders in most all tournaments he enters. The most amazing part of the story is that Mr. Huber has been totally blind since being injured in a hunting accident. Congratulations to you, Mr. Huber, on your successful golf game, and thanks to you, Andra Webster in Saskatoon, for the good news. There's more good news from a Saskatoon viewer. This time, Sean Fox reports on a story he found in the Edmonton Journal. Someone named Elena Yankovic, president of something called the Etiquette Institute of Canada, recently announced that Wayne Gretzky has been named one of the 10 best-mannered Canadians for 1986. Others joining Mr. Wonderful include Governor General Jean Sauvé and front-page challenger Betty Kennedy. Gretzky is apparently thrilled with the announcement, especially since he narrowly defeated last year's top Canadian best-mannered guy, teammate Dave Semenko. Good news from Tara Lee Flaman in Vibank, who reports that 36 people in her school have signed up for the Multiple Sclerosis Readathon. As was reported earlier on Switchback, all the money raised goes to help the MS Society find a cure for this illness. And our final good news item focuses on a recent Regina Leader-Post story about one of my favorite TV shows, Switchback. Thanks to you, Kim Statler in Regina and Chris Walderchuk in Gravelburg, for sending in copies of the article. The article talked about the complex world of live TV and the multi-talented people who put it all together. And a special thanks to you, Wayne Moriarty, for writing the article. It was such good news that we thought, well, you should get a T-shirt too. Don't forget that we feature good news once each month on Switchback, and we're always looking for your input. So if you see, hear, or read about good news, pass it on to us. And if we use your story, you'll receive one of these Switchback T-shirts. So send your good news to us. Here's our address. Good News, care of Switchback, CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina, and the postal code is S4P4A1. And now, back to our Thanksgiving Day special. You know, the latest Kim Mitchell album, Shaken Like a Human Being, is doing very well, and that's good news for Kim. Here's the hit single video from that album. It's Kim Mitchell with Patio Lanterns. Good morning, everybody out there. On our Thanksgiving Day special, I thought what would be more appropriate than inviting a whole bunch of friends in here for a fowl breakfast. That's F-O-W-L, fowl. But we've got all the people. We got the plates. We're pretty much ready. What we need, of course, is a turkey. Is there a turkey in the house here, please?
You have a turkey right here?
Well, thank you very much.
Turkey for you.
Well, thank you very much. Roberta?
Yes.
Welcome to Switchback. Thank you very much for being
you.
here. Roberta Evans, everybody thank her. She brought us our fowl breakfast. Now, Roberta, this is a delightful turkey here. You're sort of a cook. You do that?
Well, as a hobby. And what better hobby than to be cooking on Switchback for my children?
Roberta, you busy girl, you. There are a lot of kids here. Well, I'll just be, totally honest. I have never carved a turkey.
Well, no,
How about
neither
yourself?
have I. No.
I know, it's tradition to have a proper cutting utensil. Excuse me? Okay.
Oh, right. Good.
Okay. Now, should we hit it one good shot?
What do you use the axe? All right. Go, Bill.
No, I think we won't, because we're going to eat this food, and the axe, we don't know where this axe has been. Maybe if you just set that away. Well, here's an equally deadly little weapon right here. I know I can start with this string part here. That won't be too hard.
Oh, right. No. Watch the nose there.
All right. Now, guys, we got some cranberry juice. We got pumpkin pie. We got potatoes and grape. Roberta, you've certainly outdone yourself. We've got, I think, everything we're going to need here for our good morning feast.
All right.
I'm going to cut away here a little bit. Ooh. Whoa. Oh. All right. Maybe, I'll tell you what. Let me give this a little bit of a...
start on the edge and just sort of
cut off the sides?
How about that?
Okay, we'll cut on the slant. What is this? This smells a lot better.
Back.
It smells so much better than a live turkey. We had a live turkey on here a couple of years ago. This might be the same one, actually.
Geez, we'll have to put our foot on this one, I think.
I know, just be patient, everyone. Daddy's doing this for the first time.
Look at all those happy smiles, though. Are we hungry
look
or
at
are
this
we
good.
hungry?
Now, we'll set this on this plate here.
Boy, that's for somebody with a big appetite.
Well, we'll have to maybe cut that in half in a little while.
I think so.
Now, Roberta,
As a matter of fact, I'll help you, Bill.
That would be wonderful, Roberta. Thank you. I'll cut. Holy mackerel, the whole plate's going. This is amazing. We rehearsed this for how long?
Oh, days.
We've never done this. All right. Whilst we commence preparing our food for our wonderful guests here. Thank you. Well done. The meat or the cutting? They're both well done.
Finger looking good.
We want to be entertained as well, which is a part of, I guess, the whole festive weekend that we have planned here. And we're very lucky because we have a gentleman here who's a very talented performer. He's been on Switchback one other time. He's a member of Everyday Dirt, but for now, he's gonna do his number all by his little lonesome. This is Bob Evans. The name of the song is Christopher Columbus. We'll commence eating now.
Mr. Christopher Columbus sailed the sea without a compass. When his men began a rumpus, up spoke Christopher Columbus. Yeah, here's what he said. He said, there's land somewhere. Until we can get there, why, we cannot go wrong if swing with a song. Now, since this world is round, oh, we'll be safe and sound, oh, till our goal is found, oh, while we'll stay rhythm bound, oh. Christie's crew was making merry, yeah. Then came a call from Isabel, but up from an Isabel, oh, no more mutiny. What a time at sea. With diplomacy, Christie made history. Well, Mr. Christopher Columbus, sailed the sea without a compass, yeah, yeah. When his men began a rumpus, up spoke Christopher Columbus, yeah. Now here's what he said. He said, there's a land somewhere. Until we get there, why, we cannot go wrong if swing with a song. Now, since this world is round, oh, why, we'll be safe and sound, oh, till our goal is found, oh, why, we'll stay from Isabel. Right off front, toast Isabel. Oh, no more mutiny. What a time at sea with diplomacy. Christie made history. Okay, Christie's boarded the Santa Maria, and he's heading home.
Thank you very much, Bob. Continue eating, guys, here. Pass some of that stuffing around. It's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Boy, not much talking now. Everybody's chewing away.
Yeah, they're busy eating. It's normally what will happen.
Okay. Would you like some turkey?
Every day, someone has an accident or an unexpected illness. Are you prepared to meet the additional health costs of road and air ambulance service? Preferred ward care, private duty nursing, in-hospital drugs, out-of-Canada and out-of-province emergency medical coverage, or other health benefits not presently covered. Protect your family with Proof Medical Services.
Good work, Starship. Why don't you guys take a break?
How about a Pepsi? Going to left.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
That's Entertainment has put the spotlight on Panasonic TVs featuring state-of-the-art Quintrix 2 CompuFocus Picture Tube, the ultimate in viewing pleasure. Panasonic at special low prices from That's Entertainment in the Northgate Mall.
Which night is your favorite at Granny's? Monday, pizza. Tuesday, chicken and ribs. Wednesday, steak and shrimp. Thursday, barbecue chicken. Friday, from the sea. Saturday, New York steak. Sunday, veal cordon bleu. Which night is my favorite at Granny's? All of them.
Watercolors Bath and Gift. Downtown Moose Jaw's brightest new store is 1 year old. Take advantage of our many first anniversary savings, as well as our Fieldcrest White Sale on now through October. Use your $1,500 grant towards a Coleman high-efficiency furnace, a Whirlpool, or American Standard or Crane bath fixtures. Watercolors Bath and Gift, the store where bright ideas begin.
Shop downtown. Moose Jaw.
All right, as you can see, the Thanksgiving feast continues. Now, 2 weeks from now will be our Halloween special. And as is tradition on Switchback, we're going to have a costume contest. This year will be our 3rd annual costume contest. And if you would like to participate and have a chance to be on our Halloween show, here's what you need to do. You need to dress up in your Halloween costume and then come to our CBC building Saturday, October the 25th, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? There'll be all kinds of kids in their costumes, and then we'll pick maybe a dozen or 2 dozen kids with various outfits. It's always good to have a lot of creativity and make your costume yourself. We'll pick a whole bunch of people. They'll appear on the show the next day. Then the whole province will take a look at all those costumes and vote on who they think is the best Halloween costume of all and win some valuable cash prizes. There's the information for you once more. Saturday, October the 25th. That'll be about 2 weeks from now. 1 o'clock here at the CBC station. We'll try to remind you on next week's show as well. Okay, time now to go to the phones, and we're going to do some phone outs to friends of mine in Saskatchewan. Now, a lot of people have wondered how we determine who it is that we're going to phone. And what we do is we make phone calls based upon the fact that you give us your phone number when you write in each week. So if you don't write in to me, I won't get your phone number. This is a long-distance call we're making this time. If this is your phone that's ringing, pick it up and say, "Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback." Although if you're on the phone right now, I was trying to call you, but it's busy. Okay, we'll try another call. Again, a long-distance number, which means if you're in Regina and you pick up the phone, you could say, "Good morning." But if you're not in Regina, and I'm calling you right now, say, "Make it quick, I'm watching Switchback," and win a prize. Ah, that dreaded first ring. I'm always so happy when that happens. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Hello?
Hello?
Is Greg there, please?
Greg?
Greg.
Greg who?
Greg Barisco?
You want the little guy?
Sure. Can't tell how big he is on my phone. I don't know how big. Little Greg must have been a long ways away from the phone.
He's sleeping.
Oh, he's still sleeping? Ooh, well, I'll tell you what. Reason I'm calling, this is Bill Wright calling from Switchback. And he had entered our contest this week and given me his phone number. So, of course, I phone out, and if he says, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback.
Okay, he'll watch the quiet. I'll wake him up.
You're going to go wake him up. Well, we have this moment here. I want to thank a few other people that help us out on the show this morning. First of all, the people that present us with those wonderful commercials.
Hello?
Hello, is this Greg?
Yeah?
Greg, boo, hiss, boo, hiss, boo, hiss, Greg. You were supposed to say, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback. You had the chance to win valuable cash prizes. But hey, this way, I interrupted your sleep. And I bet you're thankful for that, aren't you, on this Thanksgiving weekend?
Yeah.
Not all that much. Greg, thanks a lot for waking up.
Yeah.
You can go back to sleep now.
Bye.
Bye now. Boy, an excited winner we had there. All right, we'll try one more time here. Doesn't always work. It's one of the wonders of live television. Okay, I want to say thanks, as I mentioned, to the people in Master Control who bring us those wonderful commercials. Dean Holtzman up there in Saskatoon and Barry Rudd downstairs here in Regina. Thanks, guys. I'm indeed thankful. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Hello?
Hello, is this Lisa?
Yeah?
Lisa, you blew it. Bill Wright calling from Switchback. You're supposed to say, make it quick, I'm watching Switchback.
Okay, make it quick and watch.
A little late now, Lisa.
Oh.
It was a nice try, though.
Okay.
Okay. Have a good day, and happy Thanksgiving to you.
Same to you.
Okay, bye-bye. Tried to do it on her first try there, but it didn't quite work out. Okay, we've tasted her wonderful food, at least those of us in here have. And now we're going to hear her wonderful singing voice as she performs for us on our Thanksgiving special. Please welcome Roberta Nickel.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Say, kids, I wonder, you have favorite types of the bird that you like to eat? The drumstick, for instance, the breast, the thigh? Well, I have my favorite part, too. I like the neck. And this is a song dedicated to Thanksgiving turkeys around the world. You got flat feet, your breath ain't sweet, but I don't care by heck, 'cause I love the back of your neck. Your eyes are mean, your teeth are green, your hair is just a wreck, but I love the back of your neck. Your speech is slow and halting. Most folks think you are revolting. To walk around you and see the view is really quite a trek, but I love the back of your neck. Trumpet! You look in need of dusting. Basically, you are disgusting. I like to state it's you I hate, a bushel and a peck. But I love the back of your neck, necky poo. But I love the back of your neck, Gregory Peck. Thank you, turkey lovers. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Roberta. Our contest question this week is going to be kind of a new rendition of an old idea. We did it a couple of weeks ago and met with a lot of success, so we figured we would try it again. What we're about to do is play 5 little snippets from 5 different songs. If you listen very, very carefully, you can figure out what the name of the song is and who the performer is. Each one of these songs is on this album. It's the Hit Energy album right here. And this Hit Energy album is the album that you will win if you can correctly identify these 5 songs and these 5 performers. Now, this is the kind of a test which is mostly a test for your ears, not your eyes. So I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret right now. Close your eyes and open your ears for this contest.
Someone always playing Operation Games.
Okay, I think I got all 5 of you. You guys out there have all 5 of those tunes, and the people who sang them. You can win this Hit Energy album. Okay, so write those ones down and send it to them. Here is our Switchback address. It is Switchback, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina, and the postal code, everyone knows it, S4P 4A1. Okay, we'll give you that address a little bit later on as well. A good contest for your ears, not for your eyes. All right, we're going to take a 2-minute break now. We're going to be back with Janet Jackson video, Corey Hart video, more turkey eating, more band numbers, more Get Smart, more of everything. I'm truly thankful.
Remodel your kitchen and bathroom with Merit Cabinets and qualify for up to $1,500 in government grants. Now at Kozan's grand opening of their new Merit Cabinet showroom. Merit Cabinets feature solid oak face frames, solid wood drawer sides, cabinet interiors of acrylic vinyl overlay, adjustable shelves, and 3-year warranty. No other brand combines all the features of Merit. Come in now for a free estimate. Merit at Kozan Furniture World, 1170 Broad.
Tradition in Regina for 21 years, the Red Ox invites you and your family for lunch or dinner, serving a fine selection of meals to satisfy your selective taste. Choose one of the many Red Ox house specialties, serving satisfaction and good taste in every meal. From salad bar to seafood delight and a children's menu, the Red Ox has private meeting rooms for birthdays, anniversaries, or any special occasion. The Red Ox, Dewdney on the Louvain, a restaurant of established quality.
Buttercup. 1, 2, 3. Only real milk, chocolate, and cream with peanut butter. That's the taste of Reese's. What could be better? 2 great tastes, and they come in 3s. Reese's peanut buttercup. Oh, oh, 2 winning tasting 3s. The original peanut buttercup. Oh, oh, good as can be. 2 tastes, good as can be.
Everyone comes from somewhere. And here at Switchback, we try to be everywhere. There are nearly 1 million people who live in Saskatchewan, and we're going to try to meet all of you. But if you live in one of Saskatchewan's many smaller communities, it may not be easy to get to Switchback. So let Switchback get to you with our small town tour. Yeah, Switchback goes beyond the city limits to visit your small town. But hey, you've got to make it worth our while. What has your small town got to offer? Interesting sights, characters, events? Can you gather everyone together for a small town welcome? And most importantly, what can you supply by way of gifts and home cooking? Could be a long ride and we get pretty hungry. Anyway, here's how you enter your small town. First, tell us why your small town is special. Next, list all the possible activities we could do, sites we could see, important people to visit, things that would be of interest to Switchback viewers. And remember, be prepared to have us visit on a Monday. Then send your invitation to us here at Switchback, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. The postal code is S4P 4A1. So whether you live in Lang, Coronach, or Burr, we'd love to tour your town. Did I mention the part about the gifts and the home cooking? Welcome back, Saskatchewan. We're having a truly festive feast here of Thanksgiving. Fortunately, this is my time in the show when, well, I get to eat a little bit. You guys can go ahead and have some potatoes and stuff like that, too. We're going to go now to the concluding part of Get Smart. As you've seen, there's been some strange kidnappings, and they're afraid that the Chaos agents, a guy by the name of the Claw, anyway, he's a bad guy. We figure Max is going to get him now, so we'll keep eating. You guys watch Get Smart. This is good, sir.
What's your beef?
Yeah, what's your beef is the question that we ask from time to time. Of course, speaking of beef, they get the day off today. It's the turkeys that are a little bit worried, and our turkey feast continues in the background. Now, this year, oh, there they are. They're still feasting away. This year, our contest, our new contest is called What's Your Beef? It's where you folks out there can write in and tell us what it is that bothers you, things you'd like to have changed, things that really, get in your skin and really rub you the wrong way. Well, we've got a couple of letters in here so far, actually quite a few, and we also said we'd try to help you with your beef, so I'm about to do that right now. Dear Bill, what beats me is how shoelace ends always spray off so easy. That comes from Brian Schill, who lives in Scott, Saskatchewan. Well, for you, Brian, I'm going to just give you a little bit of a tip here on what to do with those frayed shoelace ends. This boot comes to us courtesy of our staging department. Thank you very much, Hector. Thank you, Hector. Hector, thanks. I'm truly thankful that you've given me the shoe. Thank you. Here's a frayed shoelace end. As you can see, it's black and white, and it is truly frayed. If you get those nasty frayed shoelace ends, black and white, I only have a black and white set. Yeah, if you're watching in color, it's black and red. Sorry. A frayed shoelace end. Here's what you do. When it's frayed, get a pair of scissors, or things like this look like hedge trimmers, and cut that at an angle. Kind of like that. You see? So that you have a nice pointy end on it. Then you can stick that pointy end in the little hole in your shoelace. After 2 or 3 times, you'll have a frayed shoelace end again. So get a pair of scissors and cut it on an angle. Then you can put the pointy end into the little eyelet, and then you'll have a shoed fraylace end, a frayed shoelace end in a little while. So what you do then is you get a pair of scissors and you just keep on doing that. Brian, that's about all I can do for frayed shoelaces. Where's another one? Oh, we got another beef here. This one came from Tracy Gordon in Clavette, Saskatchewan. My beef is that it takes you about 5 minutes to set 1 drop of ketchup out of the bottle when you first open it. You're right. Well, we've got the answer to your question. I brought along my basic bottle of ketchup and a tray here so I don't make a big mess. Now, this is what happens when you have a bottle of ketchup. That's right. It just won't come out, and it takes a long, long time. Now, if you have a bottle of ketchup, tap it on the side of the bottle, you see? And then the ketchup will come out. Always tap the side of the bottle. Ketchup comes out quite easily. Or, if you're like me, you can go get these new things, these squeezable ketchup bottles. One of the greatest inventions of all time. Yes, these squeezable ketchup bottle, as you can see, squeeze away, it works very well. The second best invention of all time. Of course, the best invention was that guy named Snooze, who invented that little thing on the clock radio that gives us that extra 9 minutes of sleep every morning. I really like that invention. Time now for a video. This one's a Janet Jackson video. Now, Janet, of course, has a very, very famous brother that we all know, Reggie. And this is her latest video. In this particular video, it's neat because it looks like there's no edits at all, but actually there are some. It's a beautiful looking thing. It's going to be just wonderful. And watch for a guy in a weird hat. He pops up about 10 times.
Move it. Hey, come on, get up. Hey, come on, you guys. Get up. Beat it. Get off the street. Get out.
Welcome back to our Thanksgiving special. Thank you very much, Janet Jackson. We know your brother's name is really Michael, I think. She has a whole bunch of brothers. We're going to hear again from the band, the Everyday Dirt Band. I made a mistake a little bit earlier and called her Roberta Evans. She has now changed her name. It's Roberta Nickel and Bob Evans and Peter Sachin and Ron Treble. They call themselves Everyday Dirt, and I think they have to tell us a little bit about this song before they begin. Bob, tell us about
That's right, Bill. Well, as you know, pumpkin pie and Thanksgiving dinner goes together like apple pie and motherhood. But unfortunately, nowadays, most pumpkin pie filling comes out of a can. And we thought what we'd do here, which would be kind of appropriate for today, is show you the traditional method of making pumpkin pie filling. And Roberta's going to demonstrate that for us. And while she's doing that, we're going to play a little musical interlude to kind of spur her on to her task. So without further ado, we'd like to play for her, while she's doing this, the William Tell Polka. And it goes exactly like this.
All right, thank you very much, Roberta. I can't wait to eat that pie. Thanks a lot to all the rest of you guys for coming in so early on Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys. We're going to take a 2-minute break and be back with some more Switchback. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Buns Master. Buns Master. Baked fresh every day, open 7 days a week. Variety, self-service, low prices, make meals special. Buns Master, 623 Park Street, 3936 Gordon Road, 176 University Park Drive, and now also in the Sherwood Village Mall. Check it out, but beware, a visit to Buns Master Bakery tends to become habit-forming.
Regina will host a week of some of the best skating in the world during Skate Canada 86, October 31st to November 2nd at the Angrodome. Ticket packages are on sale now for this world-class competition. Packages for the entire week of Skate Canada 86 are $60 for the lower-level seats, $45 for the upper-level seats. Send check or money order to Skate Canada 86, Box 6097, Regina. Skate Canada 86, October 31st to November 2nd.
That's Entertainment has put the spotlight on Panasonic TVs featuring state-of-the-art Quintrex 2 CompuFocus Picture Tube, the ultimate in viewing pleasure. Panasonic at special low prices from That's Entertainment in the Northgate Mall.
Which night is your favorite at Granny's? Monday, pizza. Tuesday, chicken and ribs. Wednesday, steak and shrimp. Thursday, barbecue chicken. Friday, from the sea. Saturday, New York steak. Sunday, veal cordon bleu. Which night is my favorite at Granny's? All of them.
Be a sport. Be a sport. Come down to Be a Sport, 725 Main North in Moose Jaw. Ski and cycle. The 1987 mountain bikes are in now. Ski equipment and accessories and the latest ski clothing. Come see us, 715 Main Street North, Moose Jaw.
Shut downtown, Moose Jaw.
Okay, we're going to wrap up today's show with an all-Canadian video, of course, an all-Canadian star. This was shot entirely in Alberta. It's a request from Cindy Arcand in Debden, Saskatchewan, and actually many other people wanted it as well. This is Corey Hart's latest. It's called I Am By Your Side.
This place is unbelievable. God, that heat just goes on and on. I can't believe you did that. Woo!
Art, you're in trouble, boy. I've been looking for you since yesterday. Damn wise guy. What kind of stunt you think you're pulling here? What's with you, boy? You gotta get your mind right, boy. Know what I mean? Boy, don't you talk much.
I want to do a few things. Much.
You walking away from me, boy? You walking away? You walk away from me, boy, and you don't come back.
I want to say a very special thank you to people like Romy here on the floor. Romy, thank you. It's Thanksgiving. Thank you very much. Richard and Kelly there in the control room, and Doug and all the guys in there. Ray Miskey, thank you. Without the audio, we wouldn't have heard a thing. And Mike Farr, you're in there. And Gary and Daryl, thanks very much. You guys are great supervisors. Carol, thanks again for a good job of makeup. Debbie Breeze, wherever you are, Maybe we'll get a ZZ Top video on just for you someday soon. Bill and Ken and Iggy, the camera guys, thanks a lot. Thanks to everybody. It's a day to be thankful for. And thanks very much to the folks up behind me here, all the guys that helped out, Ron and Roberta and Bob and Peter. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to the people that gave me this wonderful costume here. It was very, very wonderful. So indeed, thank you very much. Chance now to very quickly review our contest. It's the Hit Energy Contest, guys. We're going to play that tune for you one more time. Actually, it's 5 songs. Listen very closely. Hear these 5 tunes and tell me the 5 songs and the people that perform them. Close your eyes, open your ears.
Someone always playing corporation games.
Okay, have you got those written down? Hopefully you do. If you do, write them down and send them to us. Here is our Switchback address one more time. Switchback, care of CBC Television, 2440 Broad Street in Regina. And what's that postal code? S4P4A1. Doug Stewart, I know you're out there and you're switching. Thank you very much, Doug. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, on next week's program, we've got firefighters in here with the Jaws of Life. It'll be an amazing demonstration chopping up a car. It's our election special just one day before the election, so we'll have some stuff dealing with the election. And of course, the firefighters are also involved with the burn fund, so it'll be perhaps your first chance to look at the firefighters' calendar for 1987. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Let's listen to you guys again. I'm truly thankful that you're here.
2, 3, 4.